You know, personally speaking, I think I look pretty good decked out in this diamond armor, all shiny and everything, but you know what doesn't look good? These lanterns. They're not supposed to be on the ground, they're supposed to be hanging on the ceiling. But to get them to hang on the ceiling, I need chains. And you know what chains are made out of? Iron. You know what I don't have? Iron. You know what I'm gonna make? That's right, a gold farm. Just kidding, that's later in the video.
Scrub.
So here's what I'm thinking. Option A, an absolute monstrosity, producing 9,000 ingots an hour. Or option B, 60 villagers producing 10,000 ingots per hour.
Psych!
Ha! You really thought I would spend an entire month to build something just to... Oh yeah. Alright, first things first, we need hoppers going into more hoppers leading to a storage system. Next, a safe light space to AFK. Then, we need to build a killing chamber using signs of lava to let items go through. On top of that, a calm soothing water slide escorting the iron golems to their deaths. Now that all sides are finished, it's time to build a permanent residence for our volunteers.
I did not sign up for this. All I read was panoramic views.
Sorry Larry, should have read the whole form. I'm not going to show you the whole process because it was a complete mess, but basically I sent the villagers up on a railroad straight into their 9 square foot apartment and then trapped them in for life. And then I did this 11 more times. Am I going crazy or have the baby villagers formed a cult? Look at this, they follow this guy everywhere. Oh, oh and out he comes. Look at this, he's telling them something. What is he telling them? Oh gosh. Oh god. Eventually I got the last villager locked up and secured for life, which means it's time to move on to the zombies. But first, I gotta name them. Boo. Scary. Trapping the zombies was so annoying because first off, you can only do it at night, which means endless phantoms. 2, they would just randomly jump off. 3, they would teleport through walls. Or 4, they would be killed by iron golems. But wait, there's more. Because I didn't build it on a flat piece of ground and chose it to build it right next to a mountain instead, I had to cover the entire thing in slabs. And better yet, I chose to use the same exact block, so I couldn't even tell which ones had slabs on top of them or not. But yeah, anyways, eventually I got it working and the iron golems would flow down their nice little water slide into the lava pit of death where they would be cooked until they die. So yeah, heading on over, let's see how much iron we have got after a couple hours AFKing and building the whole thing. Holy cow, was it worth it? Yeah, I'd say yes. Now that the iron farm's complete, it's time to move on to the gold farm. First I gotta get rid of this boring portal so I can move it to my castle. Now we're talking. I think this should be far enough away from my old portal that I won't be in the same spot. Sweet. Alright, it's not the worst location, it could be better, but it's alright. Quick time lapse should do it. I know it doesn't look like much now, but I have some big plans for my nether base in the future. But for now, I think I'll just put some chests over here, and then start collecting all the items for the gold farm. Look at that, everything I needed magically appeared. The turtles took a while to find, but once I found them, I got the eggs super easily. I also found a brown panda, which is supposedly super rare, so I brought him back and locked him up. I'll build him a proper house in the next video. Now I have to get on top of the nether roof. Because I don't have my elytra yet, I have to do that the old-fashioned way. It takes like an entire minute to go up the ladder each time, which kind of sucks, but I'll have my elytra soon, then I'll be fine. Alright, I'm finally at the top, and I found a targeted block of 127, which is what I was looking for. Now because it's only a single layer of bedrock, I should be able to teleport right through. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't get stuck in bedrock and permanently suffocate and die. Nice! Oh wait, I can't move. I'll just mark this spot and then start building the TNT bedrock breaking machine. These go here. Then I need to put my lever in the middle and get rid of this torch. Then I'll put a piston and I think that should be good. Oh, the trapdoor. Alright, now I need to go to my controls and switch my right click to a different keybind like R so I don't have to spam it a bunch and I just hold down R. It's a lot easier. Alright, here we go. Yep, that's a trapdoor. I'm supposed to put a piston there.
Stupid.
Attempt number 2. Alright, I think that worked.
Nope.
No biggie. Attempt number 3. Oh yeah, this one felt good. This one definitely worked for sure.
Nope.
Alright, I'm down to my last 2 blocks of TNT, and I don't want to waste them, so I'm going to go practice in a creative world, and then come back. Alright, it worked 3 times in a row, so it should work now. Come on, come on, come on, please. Now I have to go back, kill some more creepers, build some more TNT, and then come back and try again. Alright, I'm back. I didn't find that many creepers, so we have 2 attempts to do this, otherwise we're going back home again. Never mind, 1 attempt. I'm not even worried. I'm gonna get it right here. Easy peasy, first try. Okay, well, actually maybe it's like the 6th try, but I'm gonna get it. Let's go! First try. I'll just tell my editor to hide the rest. Oh wait, I don't have an editor. First I need to build the scaffolding and my AFK chamber. Now I'm building the outline for where the zombified pigmen will spawn. With the outline complete, it's time to fill the whole thing in with magma blocks. It took about 64 stacks. I also placed slabs above the zombified pigmen's heads to prevent gas from spawning. Here's what the finished product looks like. Nothing too crazy, but extremely efficient. I want to build the rest without getting swarmed by a million piglins, so that's why I'm building this wall. I just need to place a trapdoor here, and then one here as well, and the same on the other side. I forgot about the baby piglins. Now I need to spawn in my iron golem. So I believe if I do it here, he should drop right down into the middle. Awesome. Look at him. So beautiful. Now I need to put in some more slabs so I can put down this redstone. And now all I need is one more trapdoor above the iron golem's head. I really ran out of trapdoors. It's about a 5-minute delay. Okay, got it. Now all I gotta do is break these and then place the turtle egg on top of the trapdoor. Whoops, let's try that again. There we go. Last thing I need to do is put these walls up so the piglins funnel in and fall to their deaths. And slabs, can't forget the slabs. With these final pieces, the spawning, attraction, and deathification are all complete. But that doesn't mean I'm done yet. Here I made a little garbage system to get rid of all those swords that I don't want. I mean, yes, I could make a system so it funnels and then smelts the sword into ingots, and then I make those ingots into bars and stuff. But I just don't need that much effort. I built this rinky-dink storage system thinking that this was going to be enough. It filled up in like 3 hours and caused all sorts of havoc. I did make like 30 more chests. I'll show you how to make the storage system because I think it's pretty interesting. But if you already know how or just don't care, you can just skip ahead. So first I'm just building the outline of where I'm going to put stuff later on. On top of those blocks I just placed, I'm going to put 3 comparators and then 9 redstone dust. And then on the inside I'm going to put 3 repeaters. Then build another row of blocks and put redstone torches. That's really all you gotta do for the building. Now you just gotta put stuff in the hoppers. So I'll put 1 gold ingot here, 1 nugget there, and then rotten flesh in the third. And I'm just gonna fill these with filler blocks. They can be any. You'll just put 41 in the second slot, and then 1 in the rest. Make sure to do this on all 3. Let them in. Holy cow, there's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Look at all the XP. Free gold. Alright, I've gone down to the collection system, and I've already gained like 15 levels of XP before I could start recording. Look at this, it's skyrocketing. Oh my gosh. I'll AFK this for an hour and then I'll come back and see the results. Alright, I'm back and I am now level 130. I think I had like 18 before or something like that. I gained like 110 levels of XP. That's crazy. Okay, and it filled up 1 chest. Alright, about a little over a chest of nuggets and rotten flesh. I guess piglins just don't drop ingots anymore, so I'll change that out later. And I also built this nice enchantment room so I can enchant stuff. That is kind of what an enchantment room is for.
Oh, really?
Alright, now it's time for the creeper farm. So I'm going to build out the base and the water pathway leading down to the chest where I'll collect all the gunpowder. I just need to connect all the chests with hoppers, and then all the gunpowder should flow down to the bottom. And I'm going to put campfires here to kill the creepers, and then fill it with glass so I can watch them die. Alright, now I need to do a funky little trapdoor configuration so that the creepers will all flow and fall down without getting stuck. think if I go in this order, then they should all be the same as the lower layer. Alright, cool, that worked. Now I just need to put down some carpets on each side so that spiders don't spawn. And then I'm going to fill the top with trapdoors so that zombies and skeletons don't spawn in. And then I'm going to build this like 10 more times. Why am I in a desert, you may ask? The reason is cats. I have traveled over 2 days to find some cats. I'm not talking about Minecraft days. I'm talking literal days of my real life. Just to find cats. They're like the only reason why this video didn't come out 2 days earlier. But once I found the desert, I found like tons of them. I came back with like 50 cats. And if you're wondering why I need cats, well, this is the reason right here. See how the creeper is just absolutely terrified of them? So when I have the cats in my creeper farm, they'll go away from the cats into the middle, down to the water, and then they'll die. Also, I never knew cats did this in Minecraft. Here's how many I had after the second village. And just don't ask why I don't have the bird anymore, because I may have accidentally shot him. This part of the farm almost drove me crazy. I had to scooch like 50 cats onto the little trapdoors so they wouldn't get moved by creepers. And let's just say I was gonna build a farm, a couple more layers, but then I just couldn't stand anymore. Now the farm is almost complete. I just have to build my AFK area and wait for the results. Okay, I AFK'd for about an hour now, so let's go see how much I got. Okay, creeper's coming down. That's a good sign. Okay, I got some dirt, 4 gunpowder and a trapdoor, and looks like a whole lot of nothing. Oh, no, 3 more gunpowder. Let's go. After researching for a couple hours of why it's not working, first I fixed the length of the water stream, so I made another water stream so there's less light coming from the campfires. And then I switched out the campfires for soul fires because it's less light. And then I also lowered my AFK area because I was a little too high, so the creepers were despawning before they hit the campfires. It took me a while to figure out, but once I fixed all those things, it really started to produce. Okay, now we have to address the problem of this. Because, I mean, it just can't look like this when my castle looks like that, so we gotta do something. I got a bunch of materials here that should help fix it up. If you were wondering what that high-pitched noise is, that's 50 cats sped up to 200 speed. After a while, I just got used to 50 cats meowing in the background. I want the tower to seem a little more circular, so I'm building these towers a little farther out, so then I can go back at a diagonal. This video is already getting kind of long, so I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. It's getting a little better, but just wait till the end result. It looks so good. But first I have to place down some more dirt. Now I need to get some leaves for the decoration. I even got some azalea flowers. Okay, so now if I just place random blocks all around, it'll make it just look super good. Yep. But, I mean, it looks beautiful. And now I'll complement it with some leaves and flowers all around, and it should tie it in really well. Alright, well, you get the idea, so I'm just going to jump to the final result. I've got to say, I'm quite surprised at how well this turned out. I kind of just winged it and placed random blocks down, but I think I'm going to start doing that more in the future. Another thing I want to do with each hardcore episode is add a building of some sort. I think I'll try to incorporate a farm into it as well, like I did with the creeper farm. And then maybe sometimes I'll add like 3 or 4 smaller little houses just to make it feel a little more village-like. And if I go down here, I will see the total amount of gunpowder that I've collected while building this. It's actually filled up about 6 double chests just while I built this. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment and a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.